cloudy Silverstone, getting ready for the TT season of 2025. I'm putting a lot of preparation and ready for this, so I guess we'll see how I go.
Here we are, on board, after a long winter's break, going out to the Silverstone GP circuit. I'll be doing a scouting lap here. This is basically to look at all the curbs, see what's changed, because they've been doing some work over winter, and I just want to test what the car feels like over them, how hard I can hit them, and just get a feel for how the car is doing, because it's been in the garage for a while. Coming out on track again, I've got my coach with me, Max Hart. He's going to be talking through my ear, and he's going to be telling me how to go quicker in different sections, what lines to take, curbs are better to use. One annoying thing with track days, there is cars like this one, they're a bit slow in the corners, so I just got to let them by until it's a straight where I'm allowed to overtake. Thankfully this one, it was just Maggots and Beckett's, which was a bit slow. But there is some nice cars out here, like this Ferrari. I'll just pull over to the side and let him by. Makes it easier for everyone to run as efficiently as possible.
Just had our first session and we have a massive moment. It's completely sideways, try to keep it pinned, but then just tap the grass on the exit and just span the car around. Thankfully, no damage, nothing to it, but it was a scary one. You can see here we've got a bit of grass from where I went off. Nothing but a flesh wound, I guess.
Got my coach here, driving now. I'll be sitting in the passenger seat. He's very experienced in this track, so it's really beneficial for me to sit as a passenger and watch his lines, how he controls the car, how he works the brakes. I think it's a lot more positive to do this than just going through data the whole day. think actually being on track, seeing how it feels with another person driving it, it gives you a greater understanding than looking at GoPro footage and data. Coming out for a solo session here, just to understand how the car works with less weight in it. This means I can push it harder. Also in this session, I now have a better understanding about the grip, about corner speed, turn-in point. I can send it a lot harder into corners like that, fully riding the curb on the exit. It might not be fully beneficial, but it teaches me where the limit of grip is. Especially here is, now I know it's just a small brake and then back onto throttle. It might even just be a lift, but I think I would need to build up a bit more confidence to do that. It's quite a high speed corner. Going down this long straight, passing this Mazda down the left. Coming onto Stowe, I'm pretty sure it is, the corner. Braking around the curb, down one gear, tipping the car in, get to the apex point, flat on the power, push the car out wide. There is a car in front here, so I've got to be a bit cautious on these test days. Going down to third, setting the car up for the exit. Unfortunately I do get backed off because you have to overtake on the straights here. Waiting to get onto full throttle to pass him. Smash it down now. Going through to the start finish straight, up to the first corner. Really quick turn. I think it's staying in fifth. Small dab on the brakes, tip it in, flat on power. Go wide, back to the right, sweep it through to the left. Passing that Audi TT there. Need to get back over to the left, braking down, going to third, pushing a bit of oversteer, back onto full throttle, all the way to the right, a bit more oversteer just to get the car rotated. Quite easy to rev up the gears here, but straight line it, back over to the left, get a good exit for this long straight. Want to be braking just around that curb a bit later, trailing the brakes through, getting back on power at the exit, pushing the car out to the curb there, braking late, using the downshift to give a bit of rotation on the rear so I can plant the power down and setting up for this really long straight.
In this last session, I went out on my own and we had a slight gearbox issue. I tried to go down to third and it wouldn't let me, and because I can't get the power down, these front wheel drives so easy to spin out. So I had a little spin, but it's nothing too bad, just wrong way facing on the track and went back into bits. Alright, that is the test day done. I'm feeling a lot more ready and prepared. Scraped off those cobwebs from the off season and I'm feeling confident going into the race in 2 weeks time. I think it should be a really fun one. And yeah, this practice session, it was a bit iffy at times. There was a few issues, but in the end it was beneficial, I'd say. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be trying to put out more in the future. I'm going to make a little series out of this season. So I'll keep you guys updated on Instagram and TikTok. And I'll yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.